Christian, no! Comes in with the "What's up, gang? Feeling bad." I hope you feel better. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hello. We left off on this scene yesterday. I kind of just drew one more thing, and then I ended up making dinner, and then just kind of chilling, playing RuneScape. Oopsie. We love RuneScape. 2 streams back to back, what a treat. Yeah, I figured I should stream more. Anyways, so today, jumping right into, so I have all the like positions. Like you can see this guy's kind of animated on this part. He's got a little, you know, bounce between his poses. I gotta do that for this entire scene. So it's about 25 seconds of doing that. Oh snap, you stream now? I actually used to stream a lot more, but I don't know, I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. Watch as GingerPale creates the Millennium's GingerPale video. Oh no. Like 1 per 1,000 years? Do. Wait, why is there a...
Because they're free.
So, what I like to do, which I guess kind of started a couple videos ago, I don't know, I can't exactly remember, is I like putting a little bounce between, like, the faces. You know, even this little movement here, you just kind of like, you know, I make a little 2 frames between this frame and this frame, and they each get like 2 frames on either side, just to kind of like bounce it between. You know, I gotta do a bunch of that. Do the arms move? Arms don't even move. Sometimes it's really subtle, like that. I don't know. Looks alright. Anyways, how are you guys doing? What time is it where you are? I tried to start a little... Actually, I think I started at almost the same time as the other day. Early congrats on 2 mil. Thanks, RaxD. I think I still got like 10K to go. It's a while away. Ooh. Dude, I thought I could do it. I thought I could do it. I got so many like emails yesterday for the copyright stuff. And so I found this jazz no copyright. It doesn't really matter. It's just like, now you can't monetize stream. And I'm like, well, that's fine. It's it's not really the point of them. The point of them is to still be working and be active, I guess. What kind of music do you guys want? There's Ghibli, the best Ghibli songs, relive childhood memories, calm Nintendo games music to finish the day. Yet this is kind of the start of my day today. I woke up late. I need to keep on track and not stay up till 2 playing RuneScape. It just happens. It's work time. You just found my channel. I've really enjoyed the animations. Thank you, VUV. Any advice for people wanting to learn Adobe Animate? YouTube is your best friend, man. There's so many good... let's just throw this one on. Oh, an ad. Do not give me an ad.
Peak performance.
Peak performance.
Grip slipping.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These are definitely going to get me... These are going to get me some emails. But learning Adobe Animate, I would say the... Sorry, let me open up my chat again. I'd say the best way to learn Adobe Animate is... I mean, start off small. Just try to make like something really short. Make the ball bounce. If you... like, I'm unsure. Do you know how to animate in a different program already? Or... is it also learning animation? Because, again, Alan Becker's got some really good 12 principles of animation videos. There's a couple of those. There's good lip syncing ones, which will teach you how to use kind of the little, like, keyframe caddy thing that's built in, which is I was showing yesterday a little bit. It's like you pop this thing up, and then this has all your mouth shapes in it for whatever mouth you've drawn.
Oh, don't worry.
Do 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 do. Oh no! And grab eye. There.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry.
Arms go down. Arms go down. Arms shoot. Overshoot a little. Arms overshoot a little.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, man. It's just allergies. I wouldn't worry about that.
Do. Oh, I should have boiled water so I could make a little coffee. Shit. Oh well. I'll do that in a sec. Let's try and finish up this stuff first. Then we'll earn a coffee. Once we're working on new stuff, new scene. This is a fast action, so I'm only gonna have this part. Oh, one sec, getting up. Oh. I'm getting a call. Do 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 do. Do. Shed some light on the things you've seen here in Canada. The places I've been in Canada where... Is that what you mean? Or just like stuff I've seen? I mean, I lived here my whole life, but I guess I've seen a lot of Edmonton. I've seen a bit of Vancouver. I drove to Victoria once, where you like take your car on the little ferry and stuff. Allie was working over there with her aunt and uncle, so we drove over there. That was a fun summer. That was like 2022, 2021. I remember COVID was just kind of ending. Sorry. I was getting called by my condo place. I've seen... when I was 14, I went over to the East Coast, which was... It was a really cool trip. We saw, like... Okay, I still don't understand what Anne of Green Gables is about, like that story, but we went and saw that house, which I'm pretty sure is in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, one of those, maybe PEI. It's in one of the maritime provinces. There are little baby provinces that seem kind of similar to me. What I don't get is when I meet people from there, they're like, oh, you're from Edmonton? Damn, we're from New Brunswick. Like, wish I lived there. And I've never heard that in my life. Nobody ever wishes to live in Edmonton over somewhere else in Canada. Unless you live in, like, Saskatchewan. Have you been to an Oilers game? Yes. Yeah, I've gone to a couple of other games. We got that Connor McDavid. He's a good hockey. And Draisaitl. We got a lot of good hockey players. But we can't win for some reason. I gotta zoom in a bit more. Yeah, so all I'm doing here, by the way, is just like, kind of like overshooting each of the poses to give them like a little bit of a natural bounce. That's why I broke everything up into groups, so that, like, you know, the arms can move independently of the head, because the arms might swing in a different way. And then, you know, it makes it look a little bit smoother, but it's still kind of broken animation where I'm doing pose to pose. What do you use to make the art in your animations? Animate CC is the program, and then I just draw directly into it using my tablet, which is a Cintiq 22. In 9,300 subs, you are 2 mil. 9,300, isn't it more than that? Wait, how do you get the exact number? Doesn't that not show that anymore? To me, it says 9,700 because I'm at. Actually, whenever I live stream, after I haven't live streamed in a long time, it reminds people that the channel's there, and a couple people unsubscribe. So it goes down sometimes on the live streams. Man, so Animate likes to introduce like random bugs whenever there is the really rare update, and like the one that's been the most annoying throughout the last couple of years is when you hit Alt, it now highlights the like file, edit, view, that hotbar up there. And like I use Alt to like, if you hold Alt, like if I don't hold Alt and I hit this like side stretch thing, it stretches from both sides. If you hold Alt, it only stretches this side. So then, and then it highlights the bar, and then you try to use different hotkey and it opens up a menu, and then it goes boom, 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 boom. Like look, if I do this, and then I'm like, oh wait. Okay, I guess I can't force an example. I've only watched NHL games on TV because I live out in the Maritimes in Nova Scotia. I'm hoping to go to a Halifax Mooseheads game this season to watch in person. Yeah, hockey games are fun. They're high energy. Sometimes people fight. There's a lot of rowdiness. I always overcomplicated lip sync, but when you said yesterday that you only use 4 mouth shapes. Yeah, all you need is 4 mouth shapes. Look at this mouth. It's, oop. Like, it looks like there's 8 frames in here, but it's just 4 mouth shapes. I squished the open a little bit. I have closed teeth, squished it a little bit. I have the ooh, I squished it a little bit. And like move it kind of forward. Like if you were to purse your lips, they kind of like jet outwards a little bit. So it's like ooh. And then closed mouth for your buzz, puzz, things like that. This is your F's, V's, E's, P's. No, not P's. N. All those things. This is your ah. Anytime the mouth is open and it's not ooh, it's the ah.
Don't worry, man. It's just allergies. I wouldn't worry about that.
Do. Sorry, this part is not the most interesting, I know, but it's a little less drawing, a little more just like puppeteering the things you've already drawn. This should come back here. Do. Oh, whoops.
Dude, I don't.
Okay.
Dude, I. Dude, I don't.
Do. GingerPale is a fraud. Why am I a fraud? What the heck? Do you also draw and animate? Yes. Yeah, there's like, it's just I hit B. B is the brush tool. See, I can draw. You draw a little GingerPale. Whoop. And I go hello. See? You can draw right into the program. Man, favorite artist or illustrator's hard. I feel like I haven't looked at... Wait, did my thing break again? Why does it keep doing this? It like has my little guy and then it just switched over to the icon? What happened? Oh well.
Dude, I don't... I don't care. Dude, I don't care. Dude, I don't care if you're sick.
I just don't want your germs. What is this? Does this hand actually... Oh, it moves a little bit back.
I just don't want dick. I just don't want your germs.
I just don't want your germs. Thanks, Sonny. That's nice to hear. Is that Fujitech? Yeah, I was using a Fuji, but then it was like, then it went all broken on me. I don't know why it's using like just a GingerPale like profile picture instead of using the little guy I drew. It started off, I'm pretty sure it started off with the little guy, but I don't know, it broke yesterday too. Question from yesterday, what is your favorite movie? Oh yeah. Yeah, I watched Fantastic Mr. Fox. It is a good movie. Ali just asked if I fed the kitties pate this morning. No, I have not given them pate yet. Do you think they deserve some pate? They've been quite good. Maybe I should give the kitties some pate. Ali, aren't you at work?
Your germs.
That's my wife who is supposedly at work right now. Well,
Germs.
you know, I'm at home working hard.
Germs. Your germs. Hey, man.
Do. The hands.
Hey man, it's just hey man.
And then this guy goes, hey man. No, I don't have kids. I've kittens, like children. Also, I don't think you feed kids just general pate from a can. I guess you could. There's that like tuna in a can, but this is kittens. Salem and Sybil, my little tuxedo and calico. $37.50 for a burger? Where are you eating? I'm making a Canadian marble fox fursuit while watching this. It's like we're both on a wonderful art adventure. Now, I'm not one to know much about fursuits, but that seems like a huge project. Good luck on that. And then I go through and do the lip sync after, which is usually where I usually end up taking the music off just for that, but I don't know that this is that abstracted. It's just a do. And the other thing with streaming is like I'm always so scared for like how long I feel like I've been silent, but I am trying to work. Can I make free merch for you? I design merch for you and you can use it? I mean, feel free to send me whatever concepts you want. I haven't done merch in quite some time. Somebody was asking for like Halloween merch the other day and I was like, well, we'd be cutting it close because I don't know how long it takes to like make it. You could always do an order, I guess, and then like it would get there before Halloween, but it feels weird if you sell something Halloween and then it gets there like week of and then after it's Christmas, man. You go into Christmas mode November 1st. Well, I do. Am I planning on going to any Oilers games this season? I'd like to. I don't know, though. We'll see if it's in the budget. I can't stay for much longer, but I want you to know you've helped me through a lot. Well, thank you, Laser Walker. Thanks for popping by either way. And I hope you have a good night. Ketchup chips are top tier. They're good. Good stuff. What do you guys think the best... Okay, you just put them in one answer. Best ketchup... Or best ketchup flavor. Best chip flavor and best ice cream flavor. I got some opinions. One sec. Lots of Canadians in here right now. Hi, Super Kid. Oh, I need this scene to be over. I just want it to like look okay, but it's that thing where you've seen this scene 1,000 times, so you're like, it's not very funny. So it's an intro is my opinion on it at this point. But it should look better. Like when you're making the video, the first time you're like doing the audio, you're like, okay, yeah, this'll be funny. I can execute on this. And then like once you've seen it a billion times, you're like, okay, now I'm sick of this. I hope it's still funny. And then once you add sound effects in at the end, it kind of adds, it adds that flare back that makes you like it again. That's just animation. It ain't easy. Or it's easy, I guess it's just tedious. The hardest part is staying focused. Do.
Can't do anything to you.
That's too much. That's too much.
Do anything. Can I do anything?
Oh, there was the error. Do 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 do. All right, let's look through some of these flavors. How do I send it to you? Discord, Twitter, YouTube community post, email. Any of them work. No, I did watch it. It seemed like I was the bully. Noah made a video about being an awkward kid. Also, I've done that before where I've had to sing on stage and I forgot the words. It's tough, but nobody's really judging, you know? Because how many people are willing to go stand up solo on a microphone? It was a good video, Noah. Best ice cream. Your favorite is caramel. Bubblegum is not... That ain't it. That ain't the best ice cream. That's a tough one. Barbecue ice... Oh, chip barbecue ice cream chocolate. Pretty basic, but a good chocolate goes hard. Yeah, like Dutch chocolate. That can go hard. Salt and vinegar, that's a top one. Top 2 chip. Crispers, dill pickle, and ketchup ones. Dude, Miss Vicky's makes spicy ketchup now. And spicy dill pickle. They're good. Oh, that looks actually pretty good, I think.
I'm not gonna do anything to you.
Whatever. It'll look fine once it's all lip synced. I guess I should have shared mine. Mine are yeah, best. Those spicy dill pickle and spicy ketchup are like top tier. Like kettle cooked chips. That's a top tier form of potato. But I think I like the acidity. I like the ketchup, salt and vinegar, things like that. The best ice cream, probably banana. Banana ice cream, like when it's actually made out of bananas and not the artificial flavoring one, it's so good. And then you put some score in it. Is that an old man chocolate bar to like? Or I think in the US they're like Heath bars or whatever. Do 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 do. No, outer polar. I think I need to do that still. Although I looked, it said watched. I'm sure I watched through it. I think I forgot on Noah's too. I should definitely go leave a little comment. Sorry about that. Bubblegum just like tastes like I can't even put my finger on it. It just tastes like artificial. Because like when you think of the flavor of bubblegum anyways, it feels like a very lab-made flavor. I don't know what bubblegum is supposed to taste like. It just has its own flavor, and that's wild to me. It's not like anything you find in a fruit or nature. Hands up.
Thing to you.
Do 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 do. Wait, no, I want it to be like this and this, and then the hands have just opened the mouth. This part will be a little annoying to keep track of. So the mouth just opened. Yeah, okay. Let's see how this looks so far.
Oh, don't worry, man. It's just allergies. I wouldn't worry about that. Dude. Dude, I don't care if you're sick. I just don't.
Noah, just send them emails. Send an email with a little script. I'm sure they'll get you.
Don't want your germs. Hey, man, it's just a little seasonal thing. It's not gonna do anything to you.
The mouth closes. Okay, so this is when it goes back, which means turn on onion. Onion. Turn on the onion. Move that up a little. Move this up a little, up a little. And this gets to go up a little. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Sometimes the clipping gets a little annoying. Open this mouth again. Move this arm again. Tab. Do. How would he even respond if there's lots of people emailing him? I mean, everybody gets emails, you know. Just make a sincere email and shoot your shot, you know. I'd say just keep making videos, and if you can't get someone in them all the time, you know, make them for yourself. And then as that slowly grows up and stuff, you'll get to eventually, you know. Yes, Super Pair. You also asked me about Fantastic Fox movie a lot. That's why I was like, I should go rewatch this and make sure I'm caught up. But yeah, I have seen that one. All right. Open mouth. Okay. Almost done. So it looks a little smoother. Like it kind of makes sense a little bit. Is my PC making like sounds? It might be just white noise on my end. Yeah, Ginger good. Do 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 do. Best Christmas movie, The Shining? Is The Shining even a Christmas movie? The Shining. That's not a Christmas movie. Ain't no way that's a Christmas movie. Do 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 do. No, I think I'm like slowly turning into I feel like, you know, dads are sorted into a couple different houses, you know, and like I guess some of them like I don't know, like collectibles like trains and things like that, and some like watching war movies and documentaries and stuff, and I'm starting to really enjoy watching like history stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, it's happening. I don't know why that. Sorry, Christmas. It's just the movies I've been watching lately. I watched Jojo Rabbit recently, which was pretty good. It's kind of like funny at parts, but also sad, very sad at parts. It is a weird one. And we open the mount again. Do do do. Why does his face look like this? Jeez, what is happening here? Do 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 do. I'm trying to guess what this is from. Is this Animal Crossing? Do 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 do. Oh jeez. Yeah, I'll show you guys this when I'm done this section, which is just about there. This face. Oop, too low. Cough. Okay. Squishy head. Do do. Do 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 do. I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. My room is so hot, man. Can someone send me their AC? Somebody send me their central AC unit. Their very small and compact central AC unit to be installed into a house. Do 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 do. I like that Camry King is the one asking what car you drive. Profile picture of Camry. I drive a Model 3, but I got it like back in like 2020, and it was like, you know, I'd been wanting it for a long time, and I was like, this sounds good. And then it's kind of just gone down and down on having a Tesla. I still enjoy it. It's fun. It goes zoom zoom. You don't have to pay for gas all the time. You can just plug it into the house. But it feels like not the most viable thing when you live in like a province of Canada that is very rural most of the way. So it's like, it's hard to do road trips in. You sound like Recrap2. Who is Recrap2? Just don't interact with the AI slobs. Are there AI slobs in here? When are you having kids? Holy. I don't know. I'd like to. But, not yet. Da, da, da. Okay, I think it's all done. I think I did the rest. Oh, that part. Cough. Oh, wait, that arm... Why is that arm in front? This is Zelda. Do you dissolve in milk? You know, it always blows my mind. I feel like milk in my head was always what neutralizes like spicy, and for some reason spicy I associate with acidic, so then spicy is acidic and milk would be basic, but milk has an acidic pH. So I guess if you sat in milk long enough, I don't know if it's strong enough, but if you sat in milk versus water, I guess the milk would break you down faster than the water. But I'm not somebody with more of a chemistry background. Maybe refute that if you need to. Milk premium? No, I'm sick of premium this, premium that. I just can't believe, like, you know what? Amazon gives us a lot of stuff included with your little, like, Prime stuff. Like, you get a free sub on Twitch. You get Amazon Prime Video. You get, but then they have all these, like, other little things. They're like, you want to watch uninterrupted movies? You got to pay, like, an extra $7 a month or $10 a month. You want to watch these other movies that we are putting on the front page on the very top? You got to pay another $10 for Paramount and Crave and all these other things. It's insane. It's just take your like, Netflix I think has it too. It's like, do you want to be able to watch them in like super ultra HD? It's like, I guess no. Am I really food at dry sketches too? Good at dry sketches? What do you mean? I mean, I like drawing on paper more than anything. I don't want premium. You guys can watch this stream for free, or you can become a member and still watch it for free. I think both ways you still get ads. Actually, I don't know. I think if you member, you don't get them, but you know, there's other ways to. I forget how much the premium is, but if you really don't want ads on your YouTube, the premium is usually more worth it. But now I'm starting to get ads once in a while. That's why I think I'm thinking of this. Every mom is a mom? Oh. What about Mother Nature? I love free, destroy capitalism. We try, I think. I have ad block. I muted on YouTube and Twitch because I don't know. Feels like it's otherwise very hypocritical. I mean, it doesn't even work on most websites half the time. You just got hit with an ad. See, that's weird to me because, like, the music that I'm playing in this, it's gonna tell me that this stream, like, I don't know how this all works. Either way, I think I'm done this. Now I just gotta lip sync. All right.
Don't worry. Because they're fruits. Fruits. Oh, don't worry, man. It's just... Dude, I don't...
Wait. Don't. I don't care that you broke your elbow. Sick.
You're sick. I just don't.
don't. Oh. Want. Want. Your. Sure. Sorry, I have to like sound this out and focus on this one.
Dude, I don't care if you're sick. I just...
Yeah, what I'm doing there is just listening out for like whatever sounds and sticking, you know, lip syncing, sticking in the mouth shapes. Hassan, send it again. I don't know if you recently sent this, but I must have missed it. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do.
Sick. I just...
Sorry, I'm just getting distracted. Could I possibly catch a GingerPale little gooby goob if I wait in the forest at 3 a.m.? I ain't... Oh. Sorry, one sec.
Airfield Studios $5. Hey GingerPale, can you try scream like Finn the Human please? That would be funny. Also hi, hope you're having a good day. Bye. Airfield Studios $5.
Oh, hello.
Hey GingerPale, can you try scream like Finn the Human please? That would be funny. Also hi, hope you're having a good day.
You know, I'm not an actor. Not really, you know, a very amateur voice actor, if anything. So, screaming, not my thing. Never learned how to do it the proper way for, like, voice acting, so... No, I don't think I can, but I tried for you there. Thank you, Airfield. I appreciate the $5. Thank you. Choir pros and cons. Okay, good luck, Noah. GingerPale, what's your 28th birthday fun? For my 28th birthday, that was August 14th, I went to a lake with my family and friends. We played some games outside, had a beer. It was lovely. Do. That's at work? At work, you're just listening to me go, ah! Ah! I don't even remember what Finn's scream sounds like. I'm trying. Ah! It's such like a good, like... I don't know, it's such a good, like, children to tween scream. What will you name your kids? Profin. Ibuprofen? You be Profin? You be Profin? That video's so good. I forgot who the animator is who made that. I've been watching their stuff on Instagram. You be Profin? Favorite part of the Le Poisson Steve? Just the... I think that initial part where he's wiggling around and stuff. But I know the answer you're looking for is the cigar. So, the cigar. Can you show how to do thumbnails or maybe animatic or something? Sure, but the way I sometimes end up doing this is on paper for a lot of like animatic stuff. I need to finish lip syncing this though.
Dude, I don't care if you're sick. I just don't want your germs.
Okay.
Hey, man.
It's just... Whenever you do your mouth shapes, I'd recommend you pick an order and always use the same one because it makes it way faster. If you switch, like you'll see I had different mouth positions here or different mouth type to here. But you'll see that ah is in the same position as the, you know, the ah and the closed teeth are they're all in the same positions. Just recommend doing that. That way you get a real like muscle memory for how to lip sync quicker. Just let Man, I don't even need to have a ooh mouth there. Not... Not...
Oh, thank ya, $5. Excuse me, human, can you say this for a friend of mine who's struggling? I am going to make you an A. Animation before you croak from cancer, I swear it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the $5. Said, excuse me, human, can you say this for a friend of mine who's struggling? I'm going to make you an AI animation before you croak from cancer, I swear it. Does that work? Thank you for the $5. AI animation. Blech. Give me back my salt water. What the helly? What the helly, Barry? What the helly?
Oh, thank ya, $5.
What the Chianti?
Excuse me, human, can you say this for a friend of mine who's
Don't say it
I
again.
am going to make you an A.
Does that?
Animation before
A.
you croak from cancer, I swear
Aye.
it.
Please, how do you keep motivated? Oh, sheesh. Honestly, that's kind of why I'm streaming. It's nice to actually, like, see and talk to you guys, because it's often, like, going back to old videos, watching those, and, like, seeing the, you know, nice comments and stuff, or on the newer stuff. So I think posting stuff that you like is first and foremost most important. Like, pick a video you want to make because you're having fun with it. And if you don't get everything in there, or you want to cut something out because it's not fun to you, that's fine. And then just post it. And then, you know, share it around with some friends. And then you You'll be proud of that, and then you'll want that feeling again. You chase that feeling of I put a bunch of time into this project, and now I can show it off, and that's kind of the motivation. Mix of that, and you know, paying bills is nice. That usually can light a fire under your ass.
It's not gonna do. It's not.
But I'd say the most important is definitely like, especially when you're like, I don't know, if you haven't posted a video and you want to make stuff, or if you've made a couple things, it's kind of like, look at them and see what you liked about them. That should give you plenty of motivation for like, I like how I did that. Or feel constructive on them. You're like, I could have done this part better, but don't look at it like a negative. Look at it as something you can do on the next video, and then you can get like excited to do that next, you know? I don't think it's very like, I don't know. I think everybody gets in a different way. Motivation is tricky because that's a lot of self-discipline involved. But once you have a good day of like productivity, you'll feel a lot more motivated to get something done. If you sit around on a scene way too long, like I've kind of done for this one, you will start to lose a bit of motivation. But then once you're done it, you're like, oh, it's done. Your lift sync symbol, I mean, I got a bunch, but like example here, you can see they always have 8 frames in them for the most part. It's an open mouth, slightly more closed. Closed teeth, slightly more squished. I just like squash and stretch them a bit as like an easing frame. But you don't even need to do those really. You could just have ah, the closed teeth, the ooh, and the closed mouth. That's like that's all I do. And then I give them a little squash and stretch like this. Like, usually towards the top of the mouth because your jaw below moves, so I just go like this and then stretch it a little bit. But I already did it on that frame, so I'm gonna undo that.
Little seasonal thing. It's not. Little seasonal thing. It's not. It's not gonna do anything to you.
Thing. Oh. Oh, wait, that's fine. What? What did I do there? Whatever. Something bugged out a bit. Just had to move a mouth over. Oh, wait a minute. That's missing. Nice, we caught it. Alright, I would say that's pretty much done. Let's see how it all looks. Sup, Ahan Creations? What's poppin'? Do 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 do. Do do do.
Oh, yeah! The perfect boy. Sometimes I forget that this is what it's all about. Hey man, do you mind covering your mouth? You've soiled my perfect selection of tomatoes. They're salsa dreams never to come to fruition. Because they're fruits. Oh, don't worry, man. It's just allergies. I wouldn't worry about that. Dude, I don't care if you're sick. I just don't want your germs. Hey, man, it's just a little seasonal thing. It's not gonna do anything to you. Getting sick.
I mean, that's the intro. Thoughts? It's a little stupid, but...
Getting sick sucks. My body... Getting sick sucks.
My body is a soup factory. Input and out. What do I draw for something like that? Okay, before I had a phone call, but now I actually have to go pee. So I will be right back. But I'll let you guys... You know, I'll just play the whole thing and you can hear the audio through if you'd like. Here's the first 100 seconds while I BRB.
Oh, yeah! The perfect boy. Sometimes I forget that this is what it's all about. Hey man, do you mind covering your mouth? You've soiled my perfect selection of tomatoes. They're salsa dreams never to come to fruition. Because they're fruits. Oh, don't worry, man. It's just allergies. I wouldn't worry about that. Dude, I don't care if you're sick. I just don't want your germs. Hey, man, it's just a little seasonal thing. It's not gonna do anything to you. Getting sick, it sucks. My body is a soup factory, input and output. Being sick, that's something we can all get behind. Fun fact, when a negative word takes on a positive connotation, it's called an amelioration. The word nice actually used to mean silly or foolish, but now it means pleasant or agreeable. So that's nice. But I am not feeling nice. After unforeseen he's still in frame. Thank you. After unforeseen setbacks of procrastination, enough time has elapsed that I feel better now. So here's the worst 3 times I was sick. In the head. Because I'm a little freak.
I made a little coffee. Hehe. I did BRB pee and cough pee. Nice. Anyways, so you heard that. Now I gotta draw visuals for that. Do do do. Opening up as a robot or something. Yeah, or GingerPale is like a building. So it'd be like, I don't know, when you think factory, it's something like, you know, it's got smokestacks. Blah, blah, blah. There's smoke coming out of it because it's a factory. And then it's actually just... You know, you could have like a bowl of soup coming in. And you got like GingerPale's arm or something here, and then this is like, this is his butt, and like his leg is just like up here. And then there's like an output thing, and soup comes out of it. But this soup is poop. That's poop soup. This is eating soup. Something like that, maybe? Animate CC is the program. Nice, Prince. What's the topic you're working on? Or video? I know I can never get back, so I'm on. I got the back eyes on the back. I got eyes everywhere, so you know. Yeah. I could drop. Wait, is this a song? Super pair. I don't know how to answer that. A billion, cajillion, one, none. YouTube short song.
Getting sick is a soup factory. Input and output. Being sick it sucks. My body is a soup factory. Input
Maybe just for that.
Input and output. Being sick.
Yeah, it could just be quick there. So I imagine this part's like GingerPale in bed or in room or something. So I don't know. What do we want here? Like, is it just him in bed? Do 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 do. Maybe I make the bed bigger and him smaller?
Getting sick sucks.
I don't know. This is kind of like an evergreen scene where it's like, it's just anywhere that, like, there's skit scenes where it's like this one where it's a lot of like character animation, pose to pose type stuff, and then there's like these where it's like figuring out what to draw while you're just kind of saying stuff. That's always the trickiest part about this. Usually I like doing this when I'm just like flipping back and forth between paper and this, and it's better for brainstorming.
Getting sick. Getting sick sucks. My body is a soup factory. Input.
Oh, you know what else I could do?
Getting.
I don't know why this comes to mind. GingerPale's in a bed regardless, but I could just draw and animate GingerPale in the bed like talking, and then turn that into a symbol, and I could have him like floating by anywhere you want. Then you could have like a little animate snot. He could be in like a little snot society. Yes, I was born in Edmonton. At the old Grey Nuns Hospital. Well, my mom said she almost had me on the driveway. Could have been a cool driveway, baby. Coffee done. Will Binkus Bonito ever return in a future video? You know, Binkus Bonito has a line in this video, I think, near the end.
Input and output. Being sick.
Hell yeah.
Being sick.
I know I have a street background, but I should probably make a new one. I'm gonna look up sometimes I go onto I'm opening up Street View right now. Sometimes I put Street View down and like go look at places I like for that reference, you know. So here I've got a restaurant I like in Edmonton. And then you just kind of do I want these to be smaller? And maybe a little bit smaller so I can get like signage up there. Do. Dude, there's this coffee place that has switched ownership so many times, and every time it's a decent coffee place. This was like nearby where I used to live, and then it had, I don't know, right by Near White. I used to live around there, and I liked lots of those little restaurants and stuff. But everything seems to like just constantly like be for lease around there. Fix my Edmonton. I'm trying to see if this will work. So this is supposed to be a door here. So door, window, sign, window. This is like stone, so it'll have like stone stuff on it. I just usually replace like metal, either just turns kind of purple for me usually in my palette. Otherwise I'll like replace that with wood if I find like, you know, there's stone in this, which could also be warm or cold. It just depends what colors you use there. So then this would be that, and then there's a door over here too. Door. And then the road's down there, so maybe we have like do I want a post or anything here? There's one of these things where they just have like posters all over them. What part of the shape did I not close? Isn't it all closed? There. Let's draw the asset and then figure out where we want it to go. So then there's also a sign that has like a little, like no parking and stuff. Okay, we got these two little. Where do I want them to go though? There's just, this is just a scene of a guy coming in and doing a kickflip.
That's something we can all get from. That's something. That's something we can all get behind. Fun fact, Fun fact.
Fun fact. Sorry, I didn't have my chat open. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Welcome home. Can you release like all the colors you use? Green, purple, good, pinky, red. It's kind of. I feel like it's just like the colors I always end up going to. But I can try to, you know, give out a little palette there. I don't know. Eventually, maybe after this video, I'll just throw together a quick little like process tutorial. I should probably start noting stuff down then while I'm working on this video. Is the kickflip a little guy reference? I think it's a Tony Hawk reference. You hit the trick and it goes bam, bam, bam.
Input and output. Being sick. That's.
Trying to figure out where I want this to go. Yeah, good enough. It could probably also be like a garbage can or something. Or like one of those little foldy signs that's like, come inside, we're open. Come on, please buy product. Please buy product. Like one of these. It's like, buy product. Please buy product. That or a garbage can. just supposed to be a suggestion at the moment.
Being sick. That's some. Being sick.
Gotta draw a skateboard. Who should ride on the skateboard? Should it be a healthy GingerPale with some really cool glasses, or just like a Binkus Bonito looking guy? Binkus Bonito.
This is Pinky. Full name Pinkus Bonito.
Do you drink soup while you're sick? This video is about sicknessing, right? And soup. This video is not about soup. Although I love soup. I'm a bit of a soup connoisseur. A bit of a soup slut. But it's just about being sick. And like, just yapping a little. Trying to make a silly little video where I don't overthink the topic a bunch. Make a little boy ride the skateboard. Dead GingerPale. What? No, I don't hate Calgarians. Maybe GingerPale should hit that Christ air. Do you guys know what that is? It's like a skate trick where if you're in the air like this, it would be like the skateboard's in your hand while you're in the air. Yeah, you know what? I want GingerPale to hit like a funky, like, I'll just have some big glasses.
Being sick.
Oh shit. So yeah, if he were in the air, like imagine there's like a shadow here. This is hitting the Christ air, and then like have him like not just like tween, but like we'll have him like flip and do a front a front flip while he's doing it. Would this be really hard to do? I wonder if people even recognize this for the most part. Do do. The Minecraft server. I wanted to eventually pick out like a new pack and stuff and like make a better like a better mod pack and stuff and pick out a better server, but like those things are expensive, so I was holding off on it for now because, you know, I'm supposed to be working. And I got RuneScape on the go. But I would like to do that again. R.I.P. Hightail. Sad. Goodbye, Sharkfin Soup. Thanks for popping by. Alright, I'm trying to figure out if this will work, though.
Seems sick.
And then one here. Daniel and Aaron would love, the Never Cake Twins would love this. If I can nail this. Okay, just gonna knock out the background for a sec. Okay, so this should be a little more this way. Go away, skateboard. Do. One sec. I gotta like show you guys what this is. Skate 3 Christ Air. It's okay. I'm trying to find it. There's no like screenshots that just don't say I'm trying to find just like Oh, okay, whatever. Every single one says explain this, atheist, but whatever, it's this. So that's what he's doing. He's going like, so have the skateboard in one hand. I don't know. It's just he's supposed to be doing a stupid skateboard trick, but I thought it'd be funny. So he'll like, I'll have him roll in on his skateboard, and then he'll like bend his knees to like this position, and then like jump, and his skateboard will be in his hand, and he's doing like a 360 one.
Deck.
This is kind of tricky. I think I need to fix these again and maybe just make it like a front flip. So this was here. This is here. This is here. Or is this like... Oh, I see. These feet are bad. It needs to be like this. Animating hard. Yeah, I like Dr. Pepper. It goes hard. Adrian, I did see the fan art. Thank you very much for that. Sorry I didn't respond yet. I just saw it on my email this morning. Are you in my walls? Mayhaps. Goodbye, Budgie Boy. Thanks for coming. I love Sudoku. Today's Sudoku day? Damn, I better get some Sudoku done.
Sick. 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 Being sick. 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 Being sick. That's something sick. That's something sick. Being sick. Being sick.
Oh shit, I muted my mic a while ago. Sorry about that. I was very locked in.
Being sick.
Does that look better? I was trying to like fix the timing a bit. I think I can fix it a little bit more by like, especially if I move these things over a little bit more and then
Being sick. That's being sick.
should it keep rolling?
Being sick. That's
Yeah, you should probably keep rolling, not just like stop there.
being sick. That's something. Being sick. That's something. Being sick.
That's so stupid.
That's something.
And then this will be like... should have like the big glasses on. This will just be like, that's something everybody can get behind.
That's something we can all get behind. Fun.
That's just like a still image of GingerPale's like glasses coming down, and he has like a really stupid face behind it. I don't know. And then,
Fun fact.
I gotta figure out. This seems to be like wherever GingerPale's talking. So wherever he's sick, he could either be in the office, he could be in bed. That's just kind of like where GingerPale is actually placed while narrating this
That's
section.
something we can fact. When a negative word takes on a positive connotation, it's
I don't know why I have this weird fun fact. Do you guys like a little fun fact? Amelioration. I could always take that part out, I guess, and work on, you know, other parts. But everybody likes a little fun fact. You said make the glasses Gina red? What does that mean? Oh, that's... yeah, this one needs to go over more.
sick. That is sick.
So stupid. It doesn't move enough. I need to like either slow down the skateboarding. Yeah, there, that one.
Sick.
Oops.
Sick. That's being sick.
So a full background and a lot of frame-by-frame stuff for 2 seconds of video. I had my appendix removed. Yo, I'm so sorry to hear. That stuff kind of sucks. I hope your recovery is speedy and painless. That's like in this video that I'm working on is my appendicitis. Ugh, okay, I'm really hot. I might need to go for a break. My room is just so hot. Close the blinds. The sun doesn't come in. Go away, sun. Go away. Why didn't it read that? Oh, I think it reads them when they're like 5. But Dog Wimp, thank you very much for the 2. That currency. I forget. Is that pounds? I think that's pounds. Ugh. Do 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 do. All right. Quickly, give me a quick little drawing prompt. I'm just gonna doodle some stuff for like 5 minutes, then I gotta get out of my room for a little. Mostly just need to like... You should do the 10-second challenge where you draw a character in 10 seconds. Okay. There he is, new profile picture. That had to be under 10 seconds, right? Do 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 do. A squibbly squid. I don't know what Mega Dragonid is. Ginger horse. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Doormat $5. Today I upgraded a GPU at work. It was pain because when I put the GPU in, the network card decided that it hated life. Figured it out in the end though. Doormat $5. Today I upgraded a GPU at work. It was pain because when I put the GPU in, the network card decided that it hated life.
What?
Figured it out in the end though.
Doormat, thank you for the $5. Upgraded a GPU. It was pain because when I put the GPU in, the network card decided to... The network card? I don't know what the network card... when you put it in a new GPU... Is that like a piece within the... Oh shit, the video ended of the music. Oh, I'm gonna get so many emails from this one. It's all Nintendo music. Dr. Pepper Gang. Dr. Pepper Gang. Dr. Pepper Gang. Dr. Pepper Gang. Dr. Pepper Gang! Da da da. I don't remember what they look like. Super pair. I did the pixel animation for that donation thing. It was I used Pixel Edit. Pyxel edit. Oh, thank you. Are you just trying to like rage bait people? Because it's like seemingly not. It's not that successful. It's just. It's just AI comments into the void. What the hell's happening? I'm just doodling. I was about to go take like a break and get off, you know, get out of my office for a while. Network cards are part of the motherboard these days. Probably some voltage thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, because some graphics cards are not compatible with certain motherboards. I just never knew it would be a network card that would do that. I would have thought network has something to do with, you know, connecting to the internet, but I guess there's computer network as opposed to internet work. International network. Oh my god, that's what internet is. International network. But networks can be local. It's in the computer. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna put you in a little timeout. Thanks for being actively chatting. Ba-ba. You know, I can deal with someone asking the same question over and over, but when it's just you're purposely trying to upset people, that's okay. Goodbye. How many animations have I animated? I don't know. If you include shorts and videos and stuff, maybe over 100. Probably over 100. You know, with all the unreleased random garbage that I've made in the past, I wonder. Reject convenience. How's it going? Do 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 do. Hope you've been doing well. I was just like doing a couple. Anyway. Do 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 do. My favorite video to make. I had a lot of fun on that conversation with ADHD one. Like, I like making those skits where it's like, it feels nice to be able to animate a video that something that is actually able to be made in like a week or two, because they're only like 2 to 3 minutes, and it's not really, you know, it's a skit where I knew what was supposed to happen at every scene. These longer ones, sometimes, you know, there's sentences where you're just talking and you're like, well, what do I draw for? I'm telling people what an amelioration is. What do I draw there? It's like a word function. It's a, yeah, it's weird. Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. Yo, is that an alt account? Nice one. Potato. Just a little baby potato. Yo, Cloudfall, thanks for becoming a member. Poggers. Yeah, the little pixel guy running. That was the, that was in Pixel Edit. Pixel Edit's a really fun program. The mushroom one was pretty fun, too. Drawing little mushrooms is silly, but I remember I was a bit on a time crunch for that one. Binkus Benito chugging a Dr. Pepper. Poggers! Yeah, plants are really fun. Sometimes they're a bit annoying, but if you're just like... If you're like, making up like a plant, it's more fun. Sorry, for some reason I like forgot what a can looks like. That's not what it looks like. Wait, Binky doesn't have hands. I've disrupted the natural order. That's the Dr. P. Do, 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 do. I use Animate CC. How is my brother, Arno? Saint Arno? Good. He just put out some new music. If you look up Saint Arno on Spotify, you can find it. This. Oh, I had caps lock on. If you look that up on Spotify, you can find his new songs. Helps him out. Give him a listen. Do. Cloud GingerWorks. Or Devin. Either or. Although, I don't think there's ever really been a time where you guys have called me Devin in comments or in chat, so maybe it's weird to start now. Dr. P is who I also happen to visit for my bladder issues. Oh! Oh, I hope you feel better. Can you do a big potato? Sure. There you go. There you go. It's big relative to the guy, right? Do 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 do. Yo, Kurt! Kurt! Long time no see. How you been? I saw you were at the good old buffet with Ivan and Baby. And Derek, how's everybody doing? How are you doing? I'm like boiling in my room, so I was working and now I'm like just doodling dumb shit, but... Oh! Oh yeah, plants. Plants are always fun, because you just like... You start off with like a little leaf. You make a more little leaf. The hard part is like how they have to be in like every direction. Like sometimes you won't see this stem, but it's just like in front of you. And then the ones in the back, you just make them like dark. But yeah, plants are always fun. I don't know. The way I do trees, I just like, either it's like the most basic, like there are branches coming off of like, you know, tree, and then I just kind of like make like very general leaf shapes. And depending how you shape it, like this would probably be closer to an oak tree, or if you want to make like a pine tree. I don't know, you just like follow shapes. Sometimes I like draw a couple circles and like that's where I want the things to be, and then you have the branches, and then you got a different shaped tree. I don't know. RuneScape's got good reference for low poly trees. Dude, I am like dripping bullets now. God, it is so hot. Why is it so hot? It's September 9th. Nothing this bad has ever happened in September. God, it's hot. It's so hot. Anyway, can I draw a comet? Would that be like a comment? The circle method, if that would work in 3D. I mean, in 3D you start with those objects, right? And then you would like mold it off of them, or I don't know. My 3D process isn't very good. Because you could like, you know, draw a cylinder. You did. Oh wait, Roblox tree. There you go. Kids these days think this is a tree. Dude, okay, guys. I want to start streaming more, but I think I need to like storyboard a little bit more off stream because it's easier to think and draw back and forth. Otherwise, you'll have like half an hour of me sitting there silently. And my room is really hot, so I'm gonna go cool off, and then I'm gonna storyboard some stuff out. And then hopefully I'm doing more actual animation on a stream tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I want to start streaming more. But, you know, historically, if you ever saw my really old streams, I'm pretty sure there's a playlist on my channel if you feel like going to watch the old ones. And thank you, Reject Convenience. We got 10K to go, but hopefully we can hit that soon. It's cold where you are. I'm jealous. Hello, fellow Albertan. Dude, I'm just about to head off for now. I'm sorry this one's a little bit shorter than yesterday. It's like 2 hours, but like I said, I'm boiling. I would like to start streaming more, though. Might do some game streams on the weekend, but we all know nobody likes me playing games. They just want to see me draw. They go, draw, funny draw, man. Do it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will let you guys watch through this again real quick. Let me here you go.
Oh yeah, the perfect boy. Sometimes I forget that this is what it's all about. Hey man, do you mind covering your mouth? You've soiled my perfect selection of tomatoes. Their salsa dreams never to come to fruition. Because they're fruits. Oh, don't worry, man. It's just allergies. I wouldn't worry about that. Dude, I don't care if you're sick. I just don't want your germs. Yeah, man. It's just a little seasonal thing. It's not gonna do anything to you. Getting sick sucks. My body is a soup factory. Input and output. Being sick. That's something we
Now that's something that might work better in 3D there, man.
negative word.
Just like a little 360 Christ air. Actually, I think it's just a front flip Christ air. Woo! I'm gonna take away the smile though and make the sunglasses bigger. Okay, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Okay, I'm glad I got some fresh eyes on it. Okay, I'm gonna go eat ice and count to 500. I'm gonna count to 500 million. Yeah, I have it open, Outer Polar. I got you. Don't you worry. Yeah, guys, if you guys are working on stuff or, like, you make some videos, I've been looking, you know, my YouTube algorithm be feeding me all kinds of gunk. And by gunk, it's, like, very high production, like, huge videos. But I want to watch some, like, classic good little story time videos. So if you make those, sorry, I'm like standing so far from the mic now because I'm ready to stop dripping. I don't know what happened. You pass 25 and then you just like all of a sudden you start sweating like crazy. I'm going through menopause. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully I can give you guys a little bit more insight, you know, when stuff is actually storyboarded out, but you get to see a little bit of, you know, boarding out the flip there. So hopefully it gave you something. Anyways, good luck, guys. Just send that to me however. I don't care. Email, send it on Discord,
tweet it at me. I don't care. Okay, you guys have a nice day. Goodbye!